Hi, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, after months of debate over Chattanooga's $24 million streetlight replacement program, Mayor Andy Berke has scrapped a plan to go forward with global green lighting. Now, Berke wants to reopen the bidding process and go with the best product at the best price. But Global Green's founder, who moved his business to Chattanooga from China, says he's had enough politics from the Berke administration and EPB. After 6 months of government delays in buying his lights, he says that if the city council goes along with the new plan, he'll close his local factory and move his business to Memphis. A 72-year-old doctor has been sentenced to 3 years in federal prison for illegally prescribing pain pills at his women's clinic. Dr. Charles Michael Howe of Jasper has pleaded guilty to prescribing hydrocodone, oxycodone, and methadone for illegitimate purposes over the past 3 years. He must pay a $14,000 fine, and his medical license has been revoked. The federal government also wants to take away his 2005 Ford Thunderbird convertible. The assistant basketball coach from Dalton State, who was severely injured in a crash 2 weeks ago, is steadily improving. 23-year-old John Redmond began to move Sunday in his room at Grady Memorial Hospital in Atlanta. His father, Bo, says John sat on the side of his bed, waved goodbye to a therapist, and brushed his teeth with help. Later this week, John will move to the Shepherd Center in Atlanta, which specializes in spinal cord and brain injuries. John had been driving to Mobile, Alabama on April 28th to get married, but he lost control of the car and hit a concrete bridge support. His fiancée, 24-year-old Brittany Huber, died at the scene. Friends and family have established a fund for John at crowdrise.com/John Redmond and Brittany Huber. Walker County, Georgia is preparing to hold its first county fair in years. The fair will take place September 12th through 14th at Mountain Cove Farms. Walker County's sole commissioner, Beebe High School, has worked out agreements with the state to lease the spring barn and a small airplane runway on the property for 100 years at no charge. The airstrip may be used as a midway with rides for the fair, and High School says she's working to preserve the spring barn before it falls in. Her office received a $30,000 preservation grant to refurbish the barn so it can be used as a smaller venue. A Cleveland high school teacher is a finalist for a national award. English teacher Athena Davis is one of 5 finalists in Live's Top Teacher Search contest. Davis was in New York on Monday to appear on Live with Kelly and Michael. The other 4 nominees will appear on the show this week, and at the end of the week, viewers will vote on their favorite top teacher, who will be given a 2014 Ford Escape. The winner will be announced May 20th. The third largest flour milling company in America will be headquartered right here in Chattanooga. Cereal Food Processors is merging with Milner Milling to create a new company called Graincraft. Graincraft will consist of 16 mills in 11 states and represent about 11% of all flour sales in the U.S. Turning to weather, today will be mostly sunny with a high near 88 degrees and a 20% chance of rain after 2 p.m. The low tonight will be around 65. That's it for today's newscast. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.